No way. Do you know what? After the most ridiculous start to a stream on Thursday, where it was bit spam after mistake after bug after crash after everything, to be granted with, on the very next Fallout stream, a quiet start. Oh. This playthrough might be fixed. Beautiful. Right, let me see if I can get my feet under me before it starts going crazy and everybody does backflips. Welcome to the stream, everybody, if you are here and if you can hear me. Right. Actually, this gives me a bit of a second to tinker with some shit. Is everything looking okay here on this end? It is. Right, I need to sort out whether or not... Let me capture frame rate. Is that all good? Are we working? Are we... I usually get a chance to do this because I'm usually doing fucking backflips. Right. That's all good. That's all good. Don't need that. To-do list from fucking State of Decay. That's working. Are we good? We are. I guess I could just... Hopefully the game's running like it was 5 minutes ago and we can get going. Right. So I had a bit of problem with this earlier. I was like, what I'll do is because I've been editing the best of, I'll just drag the best of over ever so slightly, and I can like use 5 minutes that I usually use for setup because I've streamed so much Fallout 3 in the past that I don't need to worry about it. And then immediately Fallout 3 started not capturing properly. But it looks like it's working. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I'd say it looks like it's working. It crashed like crazy last week, but if I was to continue and get in game, maybe we can... I was going to...
Fuck off, Roblox, sad.
Say it properly, kid. You're in Yorkshire now. Roblox. Kid, I got a quiet start after that absolute show. Never mind. Fuck me, right? Trying to celebrate a quiet start with no fucking bit spam and no alerts. Next thing, Kitten, thank you very, very much for the 16 months and good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Gwynblade, thank you for the 52 months and welcome to the stream. Fisty, good morning as well. How are we? Yeah, after that last shit show, I managed to get a quiet start till you three turned up. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we? Thank you very, very much, Kitten and Gwynblade, for the 16 and 52 month subs. You know what I mean, Fisty? You localised, right? You did it for me. It's only courteous. 50, good afternoon. Good morning. Bollocks. Immediately after I said it. Kitten Gwynblade, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So last week, Merle failed to steal the Declaration of Independence. It was too difficult. There was a guy down there with a lot of robots. It used all the ammunition in the world, and poor old Merle had to give up. But now... Well, technically now he's still as crap as he was last week, but what we're going to do is we're going to go and finally fix that ant problem in that metro station. How about that? Roger that. Yeah, I appreciate the subs both. Is Roblox still a big thing? I'm assuming it's a big thing because they're advertising it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're in Megaton, we're in our house. We're not going to listen to the jukebox because it sucks. It's just crackle. I spent 1,000 caps on that and it's rubbish. We've not even had a single song out of it yet, just the merest hints of one in the distance. I wonder if I have to buy an antenna or something. Does anybody want to hear a joke from Wadsworth? I guess so. My niece and nephew are still all up in its business. Is this one of them things where we sit here now and say, oh, it might be, I'm assuming so, it could be, and then we find out it's like it's got like a fucking value bigger than most countries' GDP. Hello, Wadsworth.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Good morning. I've noticed you haven't eaten any plungers over the weekend. Well played. Siddle's corner still a mess? The plate's still on the floor over there, Wadsworth? Paying you for what exactly? Speaking of which, a word.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
I would like to hear a joke.
Do you know the best contraceptive for old people is nudity?
See you later, Wadsworth.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
No, that's quite enough. It's nice to see you, Wadsworth. I do think that we should continue to collect the orange pool balls. But should I also collect the green ones just for the visual? Shake, good afternoon and welcome to the stream as well. I like to act the big man by belittling things children like. You must have loved the Fortnite era then. Alright, Wadsworth, appreciate it. Let's go get... Well, first let's get some breakfast. First person to say the word weasel and spell it correctly. Go. Actually, I don't know if you're going to spell it correctly.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
I am great. It's true. If it means that much to you, I'll take whatever you've got to offer.
It does. Thank you.
Did she just give me nothing? Did I work all of that time to save this godforsaken rusty shithole for her to give me nothing? Alright, Fisty, you're picking breakfast.
You want something?
I did actually, because I thought you were going to get... Let's go speak to Jenny. Good morning, Jenny. How are we? I live here.
We only sell drinks here.
Jenny, a word.
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too.
I mean, that's up to Fisty, if I could see the menu, please, Jenny.
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
A food and a drink item, Fisty, from this list. Do I buy some... No, I was going to buy some stim packs, but I think I'm actually alright for stim packs. There's not a lot on offer in this game, is there? It's not like Skyrim, where it was just overflowing with all sorts of meat and vegetables and strange dishes and that kind of thing. Hang on. Speaking of which... What do you fancy, Fisty? A food and a drink item. She did say she's got noodles. Yeah, that's true, actually. Where's your fucking noodles? She has got cram and iguana bits. You want cram and dirty water. Fisty's treating us to a breakfast of champions this morning. Thank you, Jenny.
Enjoy.
Look at that. Fuck's sake, that happens far too often. Jenny, appreciate it.
Have a good one, stranger.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How are we? Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? I actually watched your Jankyard Truck YouTube video, Cheeky. That game is falling to bits. Thandy, welcome to the stream as well. You know what will keep me going? Some good old iguana bits. Well, Thandy, you're going to have to buy them yourself because I've left without them. Fisty said no. Actually, I've already got some iguana bits, so I might treat Thandy to some of them as well. And then we'll have the dirty water and the... Did I not buy the cram? Did I not? I don't think I bought the cram. Jenny, a word, please.
So what's it going to be?
Janky as hell, but good fun. What was you playing today, Cheeky? Thank you for the raid as well. Welcome in, everybody. Follow Cheeky, especially if you was enjoying what you was just seeing. So, sorry, Jenny, I need to see the menu again, please.
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
Thandy, good afternoon. There we go. Did I buy iguana bits instead of... I think I must have seen Thandy say iguana bits in my peripheral vision and bought them instead. God damn it. Jenny?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Remember us if you need something.
Cram and dirty water, the breakfast of champions. What if it's even in cram? It looks like a meat-based product. Oh well, it's ours now. Thank you, Jenny. Alright. Next, I'm just going to go speak to Moira, and we'll talk about repairs, and then... I might buy some ammo too. Let me see what I've got, because we're off ant hunting today. Where's ammo? Oh, ammo. Got some section. Shotgun shells. I've got 115. That's good. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to do the Chrisman fix. I've just scrolled chat. Hang on. And then stim packs. 5. I could do with more stim packs, actually. Who's going to sell me stim packs for the cheapest? Jenny's gone. Doctor, maybe? No, Watch Dogs 2. Is it still as good as you remember it, Cheek? Doctor, a word.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me?
Because you offered to sell me some fucking supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
No, I'm going to fight ants today. 35 each. How much is what? 4? We'll buy 5. It's a lot of fucking money.
You done?
Yes,
Good.
thank you, Doctor. Yes, goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Wonderful bedside manner is a good way of putting it, Fisty. What an ignoramus. Yeah, it is. Good shit. Thank you for the raid, Cheeky, and good afternoon as well. I presume it's spam. That's some processed meat product. Right, let's speak to Moira about repairs, and then we're going to go and investigate the ant problem that we had to give up on a long while ago. I wanted to get noodles, but Jenny is a dirty liar. I'll find you some noodles this week, Fisty. Hereby promise. Vince Pauls, welcome to the stream. How are we? Moira.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
Roger that. Can you repair some shit for me, Moira, please?
You got caps for me? Then there
Yeah.
ain't no problem.
I want to repair this combat shotgun. 82. Ooh, I'll take it. Did I just repair the wrong combat? Did I just repair a combat shotgun? Why have I got 2 combat shotguns? I'll repair my helmet and my armor. And that's me down to 87 caps. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Would you lend me some caps, please? I'm out. Moira, thank you. Goodbye.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Doing alright, actually, Sothan. I'm off to go and kill some ants. I don't know if anybody remembers that particular... hang on a minute. I need to... I'll see if there's a trader outside. Sothan, good morning, my love. Yeah, there was a quest where I had to give up on. There was a lot of ants that were killing me, and I almost considered... Good morning. Almost considered turning the difficulty down. But then, I had the revelation that I should probably keep the difficulty on hard and just go and do something else and level up. So now is the time where we go back and see whether or not that was a sensible decision. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. This thing needs a name.
Welcome to
Hello.
Megaton.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 18. Tag Slack the robot. Tag Slack?
Welcome to Megaton.
You are one of the
Please
most
stand clear of the gate.
one of the most annoying characters in video game history. It's nice to meet you. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream.
Some grub.
I can't think of a funny joke having to do with caps, so you're out of luck. Almost didn't get in then, and then when you did, Tag Slack. God damn it. I did such a good job of picking numbers at the opposite. You do actually, Sothan. You're amazing. Amazingly opposite. Alright, Tag Slack, be quiet. Now. Tag Slack, good afternoon, incidentally. Where is it? Those is the name of the quest. So, Brian Wilkes was a kid that ran up to me and said that his town was being overrun by monsters. When we got to town, we discovered that not only was the monsters giant ants, but they'd also killed his father. Then I learnt some shit about the town that I can't remember and walked away from the quest because it was too difficult. So today we're going to go back, remind ourselves of what was going on, and see if levelling up actually works in a Fallout game. Ow! To be honest, Sothan, I don't think you really want that character to be named after you in this. Tagslack's got a bad role there because that character is one of the most annoying things in video game history. Every time I step out of town with intent to say, and this is what we're going to do today, and explain my methods, there's fucking... It's just gibbering in the corner. Welcome to Megaton, he says, as I'm leaving. No less. Hang on. I'm tracking this quest. Why is it not... Let me remove that. In fairness, I'm a pretty annoying cunt, says Sothan. Fuck it up. Where was it? It was up here somewhere, right? Is it the Farragut West? Georgetown? Was it... I can't remember where this was. Oh, Greyditch. Yeah, there we go. So it's just in front, really, but I'll mark it just to be safe. Not at fast travel. What do you take me for? Set the marker. If I recall, some doctor moved in, because there was like a little group of families living in this place, and they were kind of just getting on normally and raising their children and trying not to get eaten by super mutants. And then a doctor moved in and started pissing about, and eventually the entire place just became overrun with giant ants. And Brian Wilkes was the only person after watching his entire family get slaughtered by them. Pleasant quest, all told. Why do I have to kill red scorpions? When all other animals like me now. Like... Okay. So loud. So loud. Yes, goodbye. Guess he decided he wants to live unless it's going to charge me now. Nope, it just left. Yeah, so Greyditch is built in these old ruins. And I might actually go and investigate what the Doctor was doing, because it's been a few weeks, especially with the Worm Olympics just dropped in the middle. I can safely say, boys and girls, that unless there is any hold-up, the best of should be out either this evening or tomorrow morning. And it's the one with the charity stream in it. And even without the charity stream, it's quite a goodie. This is where something goes wrong and I get held to that promise and abused and bent over a barrel if it doesn't come out. Okay, it's up here somewhere. I thought, can I not go? The hell is this place? I thought that was a big door into some huge area I'd not noticed before. This is so very much the rock. How do I... You see, I followed that road, but it didn't take... Oh, that road might actually take me to where I want to go. I should have just followed it. Let's go back. Who are these guys? Are they all the same person? See, I don't know in this game whether it's some figure from American history or whether it's... The hell is that gun? Where did that come from? Or whether it's something game-specific. They just completely ripped the cash machine out of the wall. Monsters. Hello and welcome to another instalment of Just R/Manga. Top voted post of the week or so is manga titled Turns Out My Dick Was a Cute Girl. How often do you visit R/Manga, son? Just often enough to write this blog, right? Not even kidding. I tell you what, Sothan, I might be able to secure you an interview with the author and illustrator of said manga when he comes in earlier. I'm not telling you who it is, but he should be in the stream around the time when Romanian office hours end. Is it around here somewhere? Usually once a week on Sunday, since 2 mangas that I read update then. Apparently I shouldn't ever visit on a Monday. Does it just become porn on a Monday? See, that place has got a door. Should I? No. We are going to kill these ants. I really hope that I can kill them now, and like, I hope I just blast straight through it, because it gives me... See, we're already in the area, look. These things used almost all of my ammunition last time. Welcome to Greyditch, look, we're definitely in the right area. The top post today is talking about how a dude's dick turned into a girl. Right, this is the test. Can I kill these easy? Can I kill this thing easily? Just pray. Pray? Pray. I'm on fire, but that didn't go too badly. I lost about 10% health and it took... Oh yeah, and you can get these fire ant nectars from them, which give you fire resistance. Right, we're definitely in the right area. I think the kid lives over here, or where his parents live. Let's go speak to him. He's called Brian Wilkes. So technically he's the mayor of the town now. Here's one thing I like about Fallout, right? When I first started this quest, I mean, most Bethesda games are good for this regard. When I started this quest, it was probably 3-4 weeks ago, maybe. Yet the corpses are still there from my first attempt. Like, there's a level of permanence in these games that you really don't get outside of them. And I respect it. Let's see if there's any fire connector that are left lying around, if there's any use. They've not even started to decompose. But every item and every corpse has a permanence, right? You talk about if you'd have had a Nuka-Cola, you would have. I think it's the advertising campaigns that's done it to you, Fisty. It's bad for your health. Alright, as you can see, Brian will...
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
I'm not a monster, it's me again. You remember me from a few weeks ago, Mr. Wilkes?
Come on, tell me already.
What? I was about to ask. I'm back here because I know I've left you in what's essentially a public toilet for like a month. But I just need to ask some questions. Can you remind me of what happened in this town?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses.
Right.
I think I'm the last one left.
You are.
Those things took everyone else.
Do you know the others? Like, did you know everybody in town well, or was it just you and your family?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Great Itch.
Right.
The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know.
True.
In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived round here?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will
That's him.
Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
They are. Alright, let me ask you something else.
Alright. What is it?
I remember this quest because somebody wrote Tony Hawk Let's Go, because that was the name of the fucking doctor. Can I ask after some of the people that lived here? I need some more information before I go and fix the problem, finally.
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Ah! Tell me about Dr. Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it.
Right.
Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Have you any idea what he was doing in there? Or in town in general?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked.
Right.
All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Ah. Did he have any weird stuff in his shack or anything? I don't mean in his bedroom drawer, I just mean in general.
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles.
Right.
Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
A robot, you say? Alright, about other people in the town.
Yeah?
Forgive me, by the way, for doing... If I can take advantage of a quiet start, then I'm going to talk shit with this kid and get all the information possible. Can I ask you about the Brandis family that you mentioned?
Well, there is Will. He was sort of my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Right. And where did they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends? Is he the yeah.
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Great Itch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
Oh, I thought he was fucking immune. And what about his folks?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over.
Right.
I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
How?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
He quit the army. Alright. Anybody else?
Yeah?
Do you know what that'll do? Thank you, Brian.
Alright. What is it?
Can you tell me about these ant things?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I
bit
just call them
much.
fire ants.
Alright, thank you, Brian. I'm going to go deal with it.
Alright. What is it?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Please be careful. I don't want you to die either.
I'm not going to die. We'll be fine. I'm going to die. Let's lock Boyo in there. So, I think there was 2 houses. This is me, by the way, trying to remember a quest I was on last week. There was... I wonder what that noise was. 2 of these houses are where they both used to live, and I think there was some juicy information in them. Alright, alright. We're chopping now. Is that a worker? That's one of the big ones, right? Or is it one of the small ones? Oh, I forgot about this gun. This gun was amazing last week. Fucking hell, it uses a lot of bullets, though. Mina, welcome to the stream. And boy over here. Mina, I'm actually doing this mission. And unlike Thursday's Fallout stream, if you recall, it hasn't been bit spam for the first 25 minutes, so I can actually get a... Do you know what I mean? I can actually fucking concentrate. Mina, welcome to the stream. Do we check the houses first, or do I check the doctor's computer? Because I think there was maybe a computer in one of these. Okay, and how many hours have you sunk into Cult of the Lamb at this point? Yeah, this was someone's house. Was there a computer in here? I'm trying to remind myself of what we was doing on this ant quest. Nice. Fucking... I didn't realise there was so much ammo on the shelves. You put 11 hours... What, in 2 days? Good effort, kid. Alright, I've got no sink that I can drink from. It's good job Mazak's not here yet. He'd have another idea for a place to drink from. 11 hours in 2 days. Part of me thought it was like a card-based game, but I might have got that wrong. Something to waste time on. I can't sleep in an owned bed, apparently. I'll sleep in this for an hour. 3:20 PM, that sounds about right. So there's no computer in this house. How did I get in here again? This way. It's a management set. But has it got like card-based combat or something, or am I going mad? You have a card aspect, but it's like... Oh, Roger. I must have just like tuned into a stream at exactly the wrong time and seen that and that alone. Nice baseball bat, but I swear he said that his friend's father used to sit and type on his computer. Okay. Right, hang on. While you dungeon crawl, you get to choose cards that give you perks. Gotcha. Oh, I remember this now. $22.76. So these are the notes. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from the settlement to the next, trying to keep out of sight. Now I'm on the other coast. I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great, but it's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots in Greyditch. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I hear the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. Is that the president? But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? This is Enclave Radio, right? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a mistake. You thought Cult of the Lamb was a movie or something? It's a new game that's come out, yeah. Some scientist named Lesko, first name Tony Hawk, moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They're helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damned ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. The ants are becoming a real pain in the arse, so much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I'd collected. You're building a cult. You can name your cult members, right? Fun, says Mina, with a real-world experience in the field. But it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this, I'm gone. And I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. So he started getting paranoid. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from the ants. Ever since Let's Go came, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast the antennae right off their ugly heads. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the... Where's Navarro? N-A-V-A-R-R-O. Is that a real place in the US? Just to make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Ooh. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Blonde says to the paramedic, I think I have concussion. Paramedic asks the blonde, how many fingers have I got up? Blonde screams, oh my god, I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
Fuck's sake, that's quite good. It both skirts the line and is quite good. Fair. You've named them all after us lot. I've died, Mina's died, Chrisman's died, Scotty's died, and Bybeat died before Mina died. She wanted me to resurrect Bybeat, so she's about here somewhere. Now getting all the bones I need to bring everybody back. If I can't, then I'll just make new versions. There you go, Mina. It turns out that we're characters in this game and already dead. The only person that survived is Bybeat. Sus. I died of old age. We all died of old age. I'll take that, actually. Of course we did. Age 32. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Alright, I'm going to check out the doctor's hut, because I think the doctor might have been responsible. He didn't get us killed, we just died of old age. Kitten one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And she probably fucking laughed while it was happening. So this is a shack that the doctor had built. And old man Wilkes helped build it. What was you doing in here? He did have a robot, apparently. Maybe a Protectron or something, I'm assuming. Take the cleaner. I'm going to read about this. Forgive me for boring content. You gave Town this thing to make him age slower. Actually, I almost cried when Mina and Chrisman died, but I did harvest the meat from Scotty and Orca. That sounds like a green-orange divide I can respect, kid. Alright, Dr. Weston Lesko, private, please do not access. Can't activate the science robot. The robot's out of range. I wonder if he's still alive. What about his personal notes? Where did I go wrong? Batch year 27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions. Or perhaps I'm fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Why is that? What? Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Is he trying to... Is he...
The A27 is a major road in England. It runs from its junction with the A36 at White Parish in the county of Wiltshire, follows the south coast of Hampshire and West Sussex, and terminates at Pevensey in East Sussex. It is the westernmost road in Zone 2 in the UK road numbering system.
And to think this guy, all the way out here in the capital wasteland in 2277, invented that particular road. And now he's trying to do the same technology on fire ants. What a bastard. She 100% made you go swimming, then deleted the ladder. Absolutely. I'll stream it once I get a bit more experience with the game and do a new save. Let everyone create their own character that wants one. Good shit, Kitten. Do it. Everybody follow Kitten. Shit, thank you for the bits. So he says he's going to prove everyone that his formula is an alternative to the destruction of the ants. Is he trying to calm them down, maybe? We've got an entry called Dangers. I realise the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I'm determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state, when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. That makes me worry that there's going to be a really big version of these out here somewhere. Don't follow me, it's not worth it. Following anybody in this community is not worth it, Kim. It just sounds like the right thing to say, right? Alright, deep breaths. We're going into Marigold Station. It's across the Chwe. If you recall, like a month or so, 3 weeks ago, absolutely chopped.
Follow at Kitten Caboodles, follow at Kitten Caboodles, follow at Kitten Caboodles. I can't be asked to type it all out now.
Santa's right. Right, please don't get chopped in this subway. Please don't get chopped in the subway. Please don't get chopped in the subway. Santa, thank you for the bit. Please don't get chopped in the subway. I had to turn back from this quest earlier. You type those out manually? There's a Yorkshire fox in this dungeon. Gwynblade? Just Santa sat typing out at Kitten Caboodles over and over. Sean Bean. Fuck, Sean Bean was a much better punchline. Right, as you can see, I did sort of work my way into here. She said fox, Gwynblade. Don't get any damage in the next few fights and I'll reward you, but get hurt and you get naught. Oh, in your dungeon, I see. I thought you meant in here. There's going to be there's going to be a really, really big ant at the end of this. Ant Petunia. If I go through people's bins, does that not count? He's looking for Aldi receipts so he can get his money. Take the empties back. Right, there's an ant in here. Please don't die. Please, Merle, don't waste all of your stim packs, all of your fucking... When this ant attacks, just like two-shot it. Ooh, Merle. Merle. Absolutely respect. Tell you what I'm going to do as well, because I'm prepared. I'm going to take Fire Ant Nectar, which gives me plus 25 fire resistance. I'm going to get another one off this guy. Merle, well done. We'll collect cigarettes as well. I need some money. He's got mange too. Now that's rice pudding. Take the pre-warm money. Stims would be nice. 2 stim packs. Alright. Today's going to be a good day. 2 scrap metal for Walter, whatever his name is, back in Megaton. That fox is cute. Has she posted one? Mange 2. Mange 2. That's another one of them French words that feels good to say. Up there with charcuterie. 1 second, I'll just check something. Incidentally. Everything clicking, everything working? It is. Do I go this way or the main way? Is this the right way? Somebody say left or right. There, I posted your wedding to towns in Discord. You posted what, Kitten? Oh, the Sea of Thieves one, but also the one she drew. Roger, roger. You posted your wedding to town... Oh, in game, you mean? Hang on, I'm actually going to tab out. Somebody said somebody said left or right. God damn, look at that game. Towns is the white fox. Somebody said left or right, because I can't make this decision myself. I'm panicking. Kitten says right. Alright, I'm going to push further back into this direction. It's really quiet. People have died down here. And finally see you've been to Kitten's wedding. As a ghost. Nothing's moved in here for a long time, has it? Merle can smell fust in the air. I'll check up top. What just wore off then? Was that the fire ant nectar? Oh, this is the alternate. So I came from that direction before. I think I somewhat remember this. The Sims looks different. A management sim as opposed to the Sims. It's in the trash can. See, why there'd be full packs of cigs in the bin, I don't know. So I can't go anywhere that way, so it must be... Turns out Kitten was wrong and it was left. It is C. It was C. Remember, we had that discussion about whether it was Lorvega or Corvega. Oh god, no. Left or right? Somebody say left or right. Go. You can choose the direction we go. Left or right? Satan, welcome to the stream. Says go right. We will. We're looking for ants. Also, hello. Satan, good afternoon. Is that one alive? Yeah, it is. I wonder if I get some top bipping in from a distance first. Satan, how are we? Shall I shoot it right in the thorax? I did no damage. Ants, yeah. Bessie and Petunia. Right, these warriors are a bit of a pain in the ass, but if I stay back and just use a ranged weapon, then I won't get caught fire. I just need my AP to go up though. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I get the notification that I've crippled the fire ant's head once it's been dead for about 15 seconds. Where's Chrisman anyway? Who's supposed to be helping me today? I mean in game, by the way, not the real person. He'll be hungover after his birthday, right? It was Chrisman's birthday yesterday, so when he comes in, everybody... Oh, I got burnt by that. I was thinking about Chrisman and got distracted. Hello, Merle? Hell, that took some killing. So I can go up there if I need to. I'm not seeing... I'll get some... I don't need shotgun ammo from this. It'd be beautiful. I'll take whatever's on offer. Fisty, I've got the cola you required. 10mm rounds? Silenced pistol? I think I've already had a silenced pistol. I also don't want to pick up too much weight. I could go that way too, but there's so many options. I don't like it when you're in a game and you can't decide which way you're going. The fuck? Something gonna spawn out? I think it's up there, right? Let's just go this way, and then I'm gonna go up that path. Satan, it appears right was the correct answer. Like what Bybeat was saying earlier, is Liz Truss actually being selected? Is that our option? Or their option? Didn't she talk about abolishing speed limits or something in the week? Something like that, right? Alright, so that's destroyed. I've got not much health. I wonder if I could get out and sleep somewhere, maybe. Metro access, but only for employees. So that goes out to a place called Falls Church. So I know that it's at least this way. I'm going to take 2 stim packs to heal. She's playing that middle-class Clarkson crowd, isn't she, which worked for Brexit. Abolishing speed limits. It's like the most basic appealing to that crowd move in history as well, where it's kind of shocking that it works. Whoa, 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 have I gone... I'm not where I thought I was. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Have I just cornered myself? I think I have. Damn it. I've not got no fire nectar equipped, have I? Next, legalising handguns. Right, you. Die 1 shot. So much fire. So much fire. Okay. Alright. And then... Come on, just a 1 shot on one of these. I'd be very happy. Technically, that was a 1 shot. The question was raised about smart motorways that she said she'd like to get rid of, which is fair. And I think there was some questions about speed limits after that, but I reckon she was probably fobbling them off with that response. It was typically vague. But it gets the headlines, right? And there's people that only read them. Yeah, I want to drive really inefficiently with the current petrol prices. Yeah, exactly, right. Like, let's just go at fucking 80 mile an hour and just burn fuel for no reason, just because apparently it's legal all of a sudden. Ah, yes. Okay, we've got a plunger today. This is infinitely better stream than Thursdays. Don't need a knife or a tin can, but I appreciate the offer for it. She probably genuinely thinks that if you drive faster, you'll use less petrol. Well, you get there faster, right? Less time on the road. Who the fuck's this guy, by the way? Willie... Oh, God, this is old man Brandis. William Brandis' key. Wasteland Surgeon's outfit. That gives me +5 med slot if I wear it. Take the ammunition. I'll take the ant nectar and the ant meat. Biker goggles. Mr. Brandis, I respect you for being down here. I'm not sure what you did, but let me just close the gate so nothing can eat your corpse. I hope you rest in peace. If you aren't at least partially vague as a politician these days, what even are you doing? I know, right? The last thing you should do is tell the truth. Nobody wants that. The truth's ugly and not as fun to post about. Our last Prime Minister advised to save money was to buy a new kettle to save £10 a year. He didn't say that, did he? Man's a genius. How would buying a new kettle set what, a slightly more energy efficient one? Tyrell's crisps are one of the top sellers in France. I don't know if you've tasted crisps in other countries, but I really think British crisps are world leaders. I went to China and they told me there's only one type of potato available there. Did she say that? What the fuck, what context was that in? Not that it could really be... Do you know what? I think there's only one thing to say about all this, and that's I'd get the popcorn ready if I were you, Nina. It's going to be a wild ride for a month or two. Right, I guess I should start moving towards fire ants as a method of finding fire ants, but I'm just going to go back and just check this other doorway. I'm going to take one of my very few remaining stim packs. Yeah, and be glad you're on the outside looking in. With the emote post poised and ready. Fuck! Jesus! That was beyond jump scare level. Why did it make him take a step forward? Fucking hell. That's one of them things where I processed it, then processed it again, then processed it again, then it scared me. Hello, sir.
Till you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Yeah, he's startled, are you, mate? Yeah. I'll shit my fucking pants then. Jesus, and in today's episode, man behind door scares the shit out of Stubbler. That was awful. Like, that was proper... That wasn't just slightly startled. That was, like, existential panic. Sorry, I'm just changing a setting. Nobody clip it. Hello, Dr. Lesko. It's strange to meet you here because you're the person I'm looking for. But I didn't expect to bump into anyone if you're wondering why my face has gone very pale.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
This guy, what do you mean by experiments?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Alright, just... Honestly, Dr. Lesko, I fully understand what you're saying here, but there's some people in the chat right there just to, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They could maybe do with it a bit slower, if that's alright.
Well, let me see. Well, you start with a generation of very large ants. You simply inject the current brood's eggs with an engineered mutagen. Then, the next generation should be smaller. Do it enough times, and you may be able to reduce them back to their once original tiny size.
You got that, everybody? Thank you, Dr. Lesko. Sometimes you have to simplify it for these people, because, like, Santa's just finished eating his lunch with his knife and fork backwards. Like, we're dealing with... Okay, I appreciate it. Right, are you aware that the new ants breathe fucking fire?
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
Oh... You call yourself a fucking scientist. So, all that needs to be done is eliminate the ants that are remaining?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The
Why?
mutagen has already been injected into the ant queen. She has enough in her body to last for years. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused.
What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the ant queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
Okay, so kill the children. Classic. Yeah. I mean, technically, why not just kill the queen and be done with it?
If I were to do that, months of data would be lost.
Oh.
No, the queen must remain completely unharmed. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
How about this for a solution? How about I kill the queen, and the guardians, and the children, and Lesko? You know what I mean? I know, right? Fucking scientists. Listen, how is killing them guys going to undo all this mayhem that you've caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse.
Right.
Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So that's all there is to it. What do you say?
He does actually want to destroy them all. I mean, if it's going to stop the ants from burning down Greyditch, then I'm in, because I kind of like Brian Wilkes up there, who's living on his own now at the age of about 7.
You will?
Yes.
How marvelous. Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Yes, I've already... My work is done. Amar? Is that how we say that? Welcome to the stream. Alright, what do you know about Brian Wilkes on the surface?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations.
Right.
He had no regard for the importance of my work.
But surely you've got to take responsibility for his father's death.
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
I'm starting to agree with you, Mina. Fuck this guy. You realise you ruined his entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
Are you saving generations of lives? As far as I can tell, Lesko, this ant population is just in a very, very small area in the Marigold Station. If I don't just wipe out everything here... You should have at least told him you were alive, though, because he's up on the surface and he thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
All right.
Yes?
What could you tell me about the fire ants, first of all?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
Science for the greater good. Listen, will anything special hurt them before I go down there? Because these things have kicked my head in so far.
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant.
Right.
Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
I just want to blow their heads off as opposed to confusing them. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you.
Yes?
Speaking in the science for speaking of, in Suffolk, speaking in Suffolk, Mr. Johnson said, if you have an old kettle which takes ages to boil, it may cost you £20 to replace, but if you get a new one, you'll save £10 a year every year on your electricity bill. As the electricity is going up by thousands every year. All right, can I just ask about your experiments before I get going, Mr. Lesko?
Oh my, yes, they're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
So it isn't right, though. Like, I don't get how you've gotten results like these so quick.
Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances. Apparently I was wrong, but I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work.
Holy fuck, he really does. I'll carry on. Good morning and welcome to the stream. He sounds like Dr. Farnsworth, right? Alright, how can I destroy the mutagen? Listen.
Destroy? Oh, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
He really does, actually. I'll carry on. Good morning. How are we? Alright, so what was the goal? No, I know what the goal is. Thank you, Dr. Lesko.
Yes?
I'm going to go.
Much to do, so much to do.
Yeah, Bender. The old guy from Family Guy. Alright. So I'm guessing all this is technically stealing. It is not. I'm going to take everything from his... Look at all the ant meat he's got and stuff. I'm taking all your ammo, Mr. Farnsworth, which is not actually your name. Taking the Wonder Glue as well. All this stuff's going to sell. I'm back on the ant quest, if you're wondering what I'm doing. The one that I really struggled with previously. Can I sleep in his bed? No, I can't. It's the one thing I can't do. I'm going to steal all of his ammunition and everything. I didn't even take that. There we go. Steal the cram as well, just in case Fisty gets hungry again. Can't go on his computer though, can I? Thank you, Doctor. Right, so where does he want me to go? It's somewhere back in that direction. Was there a way out of his office? What did he say I have to do again? I have to clear a path so he can come through and make them all turn on on each other. Optional, do not harm the Ant Queen. Investigate Marigold Metro Station. Eliminate all 5 nest guardians from the Ant Queen's hatchery. Do not harm the Ant Queen. Do you want to do a prediction for whether or not I get chopped as a part of this mission? So I've not got a lot of confidence in that regard. Right, I think I go through here, don't I? And then up to the left. With my dodgy frame rate. Why can I hear pool balls? Okay, I may have just fallen over on fire, but that's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, if you want a prediction, you can have one. Ladies and gentlemen, a prediction. The prediction is going to be... survive this quest without dying once. Yeah? Until it says quest complete. There's going to be a short prediction. Team 1, yes. Team 2, no. There are 2 balls knocking together in fright. Yeah, that's what I can hear. It's Merle's balls. Alright, predictions up, boys and girls. 2 minutes. That's exactly what that sounds like, isn't it? Right, if I die between now and when the prediction's over, 12.3k gone on yes. This is a quest I had to turn back on previously because of how much... okay, 32,000's gone on no, never mind. Kitten's on team 2, Santa's on team 1, you're going to fuck over, I can feel it. You're going to fuck me over, I can feel it. It's alright, it's fine, I just need to survive. Jesus, that was loud. Mina and Kitten, Team 2. Santa and Tagslack, Team 1. You people. Satan, Team 1. Team 1, chopping coming. Where's all your faith, you people? Right, I'm going to take some fire ant nectar. Okay, it seems alright in here. There's a lot of gas, though. 55k got on Team 1. Oh, God. I have faith in you dying, says Alkarion. Put my channel points on you. What more do you... I mean, that is faith. It's faith and belief, 2 different things, because you could be betting against... Although, why would you do that? Last time I had faith in you, I died to thunderclap. Fucking hell. That's not an STD before somebody suggests it. Although it really does sound like one. That's the first time I've noticed that before. He was doing quite well with his Olympic career, and then he went down with a really serious case of thunderclap and had to retire from gymnastics. Fuck's sake. How have I never thought about that before? Wait, which is which? Team 1 is survive, mind right. Team 2 is die. Same as usual, right? I got the itchies. Just type in what kind of STD is this. We all came to the same realisation at the same time. Mind right, good morning as well, and welcome to the stream. So how do I... Is there a local map or something where I can... How do you get the local map? No. Oh, there. So... The Ant Queen is down there somewhere, look. So how do I get there? So if I go down and follow the left path all the way... She's down here somewhere. Can I survive that jump without dying? Ooh, that would be a stupid way to die. Team Mindright's got good faith. Team 1. Respect. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. So many years. 6 or 7. What? Since the Thunderclap incident, Mina? Is that what you mean? God, that is a long time ago now. What will it be? 6 years? 2016? Late 2016. Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that will be about 2016. Christ. I'm going to have clips on this channel shortly that are 7 years old. In fact, wait, September 2nd's just trickled by, right, a few days ago, which means this channel is now 7 years old. What the fuck? We're still trying to work out on putting out a good stream. We used to do like big GTA playthroughs and stuff, if you remember, for the anniversary. The whole FCI bullshit, but time goes so fast now that before you even blink, there's time for another one. Spend half my life playing GTA games. Right. Tony Hawk Let's Go was in here. There is a door out of his office. Nothing, thank you. There's me saying, is there a door out of his office? There very much is, and I just went and walked around for no reason. Although it did mean that we could put the... Team 1, I admire your faith. But... Kitten, I'll carry on. Mina. I think you might be on for some points. It's horribly misplaced as usual. Right, let me just, before we go to the Ant Queen's hatchery... I've got 10 stim packs. Have I got any psycho? Ah, not much. I mean... There's no reason I have to die here. Take 25 fire resistance Persian. I'm just clearing away so that the scientist can get down here and work on his experiments. Easy. Let's do some little damage from a distance. Fire ant nest guardian. It says shoot the antennae. Because it confuses them. Let's do it. If these fire ants thought that having their antennae shot was confusing, what the hell did they think of Chrisman peeping out of the distance? So what you just saw then is a perk of mine where Chrisman comes out of the shadows and finishes enemies for me. But it's got a really low proc chance, so Chrisman, appreciate it. Alright. Another one of them would be wonderful. I was so tempted to go all in with my points. However, you sometimes pull some shit off, which is just amazing. Maybe today's the day. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I'd leave for 15 minutes and there's a prediction I've missed. The key is not to leave, Siddles. But then I wouldn't recommend that either. Siddles, good afternoon. Watch out, there's a cub. Is that a guardian? It is, so there's 5 guardians that need killing. Let me drag it out into space and we'll do the range tactic. It's bending, it's gearing up to shoot me. That's not the antenna, that's just the head. No! No! Second Guardian of 5, dispatched. Team 1, we got this. Hashtag team fuck... Hashtag fuck team 2. Needed reverse, so I had to. Oh god, he's killed Mrs. Siddles. This is a bad day. Damn, I forgot you had this damned gun. Yeah, it's such a good gun. I had to kill a teammate. I mean, a teammate of mine had to die for me to get that gun. Okay, is that the next one? It is. If you click the thingy, Siddles, I can't remember how I worded it, but if you click the thing at the bottom left, it'll tell you exactly, unless you're on mobile. It's something along the lines of survive the rest of this quest. Right, let's frenzy them, see what happens. There we go. So now they're confused. I don't know if they attack me or everything else. Ow! It was worded redundantly. What was it again? Does it have companions like Sky? Yeah, it does, yeah. The reason I got this gun going blade is because a teammate of mine was following me, Sydney, with the Declaration of Independence quest. And she had a really good gun. But she got killed because the Declaration of Independence quest was brutal and I couldn't protect her. So now I have her gun. So that's the only follower I've had. Survive without dying. Did I say that? Fucking hell, yeah. That's slightly tautologist. I apologise. Good. That's 3 dead. I'm actually working through this quite well. So it does have companions, but I'm not sure if they work the same way quite. Gwynplaine. They seem very much mortal. Alright, I'm enjoying today's stream now. All it needs is a non-chaos start. Hey, there's a Protectron. Is he friendly? He is. Holy fucking queen. Marigold Ant Queen. That's a big ant. Surviving without dying is usually the best way to do it.
Marigold.
Flying ant, get the spray out. It's Flying Ant Day, apparently. Don't see me. Has she seen me? I'd say she's seen me. She gozzed. If that Protectron could do its fucking job. Tris Marigold. Have I got any mines or any of the above? She's a grabber. Let's just throw grenades at her. But it said I'm not supposed to hurt the queen, right? So can I do this without hurting the queen? I don't want to damage Cat's love interest. Let's just kill the guardians. What a shot from Merle. There's an optional thing to not kill the queen. Where the fuck did the queen... Ow! How did she do that? Here, Protectron. Oh god, it's radiated. There's knobs in here. Did she sneak through the wall? Oh fuck, I've got to break into this while that thing. I'm not saying it's buggy. Not sure if you can throw grenades at the queen without hurting her. Hang on a minute. Right, everybody. We need to do this. This thing's locked. We have to get this right. 4 attempts left. Fuck, I'm too stressed for this. I like how time's paused while the queen's outside. Right, somebody pick a word off here. First person to write one of these words. Merciless. Illnesses. Refreshed. Refreshed, says Sin. Exact match. Are you fucking shitting me, Sin? What? Excuse me? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm inclined to give him a brown. Yeah, actually that's right, Tagslat, you're right. Right, Wrigley Cellist is brown no more. Satan, that was amazing. Fuck's sake. Alright, Cellist. No longer got the brown name. Satan, you have earned this. The brown name is given for outstanding achievements, and that was definitely one of them. Holy shit. Absolutely brown naming. The odds are at least 10,000 to 1. It's impressive. Fucking hell, Satan, well played. We need our finest minds on this. Turns out we got them. Alright. I can send the inhibitor pulse, or I can destroy the mutagen sample. What did he ask me to do? The inhibitor pulse. What did he ask me? Has anybody got a good memory of what the guy actually asked me to do? Oh, fuck. My awful memory. Destroying the mutagen sample is what he said not to do that, right? I could synthesize a new mutagen formula, but what would that gain me? I think sending the inhibitor pulse stops the queen from being so aggressive, right? Are we doing that? What do you think? I wasn't even awake at that point. I think I'd do this. That sent the pulse. Are they inhibited? Oh, no, they're not inhibited. No. The fuck? This is the 5th and final Guardian, isn't it? Jesus. Fat lot of good you were. Shit for brains. You have the quest... Do not harm the Ant Queen. We did it.
Classic game, tons of fans.
Jesus. The big book of... She's gozzing. She's back. Right, Protectron, you deal with that. I didn't hurt the Queen one bit. Not in any of that. Let's go back to him. Jeez, that Queen was huge. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. You have the what? Sorry, Alkirion. I might have just survived. Team 1, I might have granted you a victory right here. Imagine a Team 1 win and a quiet start. You can't ask for better. Satan, enjoy the brown name. You're going to have to explain to Cellist why he's no longer wearing it. Oh, looked up the quest wording in case you wanted it. We're all good, Alkirion. I made my decision. But I appreciate it regardless. Alright, where is he? He's in here to the left, right? This is just proof that levelling up is a thing in this game. You don't have enemy scaling or whatever. Dr. Lesko.
I detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment.
Yep.
What's transpired?
So, my work is done, frankly.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
I killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Yeah. What should I do about Brian Wilkes, though?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions.
All right.
Yes?
Well, first of all, I don't want to adopt Brian Wilkes if the game is going to ask me to do it. We can't have a child living in there with Wadsworth, can we? That's... no. Listen, I don't know what this is. I'm not sexing Brian Wilkes. I don't know what a mutagenic bioenhancer injection is, Dr. Lesko, but I want one, and I'm ready for it.
How marvelous! Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
Interesting. Do I want better perception or better physical strength? What does perception do again? Perception is better hitting your shots, right, with VATs. And strength is melee and carry capacity. I'm not ready just yet, Dr. Lesko, but I'll be back with you in a second.
Very well. Return to me when you're ready.
Right. I take it you weren't paying attention when he... I don't remember him saying this, Siddles, no. Does anybody that was watching at this point remember him talking about getting a mutagenic injection or whatever? Listen, I'm just going to go, Doctor. I'll be back in a second.
Finally, a chance to recant my mistake. How marvelous!
I don't remember him talking about that. I must have just missed the dialogue option. Let me... Alright, so, stats. Special. So do I go for perception? A high perception grants bonus to explosives, lockpicks, and energy and determines which red compass markings appear. A when? Perception. Better lockpick and energy weapon and explosives. Or strength. Measure of your raw physical power, how much you can carry and the effectiveness of melee attacks. I kind of am interested in any of these. I know I needed a higher lockpicking skill historically, but I might go for strength just for carry capacity. Because that's one thing I do need because of no fast travel. Yeah, do ants necessarily see that well? I mean, perception is not vision entirely, but it did say ant sight, didn't it? All right, let's go. A word.
Yes, what did you need?
His first name's Tony Hawk, by the way. Can I? I'm ready for the injection now. I've done my research.
How marvelous! Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
I'll take physical strength. Ant might, please, Dr. Lesko.
How marvelous! Ant might it is. Hold still, please.
You've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Grey Ditch fire ants. Your strength has increased by 1, and you are now 25% resistant to fire. Thank you, Dr. Lesko. Wait, a word.
Yes, what did you need?
What are you going to do now? Where are you going?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
Here's the thing, right? I went down there, and the Queen is still very much active. Press 1 to follow Dr. Lesko down to the ant colony and watch him get shredded by the Queen during the midstream break. I need to go, Dr. Lesko.
Much to do, so much to do.
All right, Dr. Lesko buys his clothes from Tesco's. Tony Hawk. All right, Lesko from Tesco. Let's go with him. I'll go for the midstream break after this. I apologise for being slightly late. You're brave to let him mutate you, given the thing he did to the ants. I mean, he definitely made them more powerful. Sorry, Santa, I missed that. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, you get a chance to hear this. I'm going to go for the midstream break after we've seen what Lesko does down here, so it'll be slightly later than usual.
Follow at Kit Caboodles, 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 follow at Kit Caboodles.
I feel like there's a subliminal message here.
Follow at Kit Caboodles, follow at Kit Caboodles.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys
follow at Kit Caboodles, follow
watch
at
this.
Kit Caboodles, follow at Kit Caboodles, follow at
Just trying to play my game, Santa. Fuck off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stealth around this corner, and I'm going to park here, and you guys get to watch whatever happens while I'm going to go and grab a drink real quick. Boys and girls, enjoy the view. Maybe you shall get to see what happens to the poor guy, and I shall be back. Right, 2 minutes. I love you all. Santa, you're in charge.
Operators are basically online characters that you can choose to play as during online matches, and the Pathfinder operators are essentially just the original 20 operators that were unlockable and playable in the game at launch. You can access the operators from the main menu by pressing L2, where you can unlock and manage operators. The operators that are eligible for this trophy will be labeled as Pathfinder as you scroll over them in the operators menu and are able to be purchased. For 1,000 renown each, which is currency you earn by simply playing the game. Operators added to the game via expansions who all cost 10,000 plus renown do not count and aren't needed for this trophy. The only playlists that count towards this trophy are Quick Match or Ranked. The newcomer and unranked playlists do not count towards this trophy. In addition, it appears that this game tracks total rounds played with operators separately across quick match and ranked playlists. Hello, I was wondering what would people say is an acceptable length as a streamer to take a break in the middle of their stream. I have an upcoming day where I could put up a stream all day, but due to early commitments there may be times where I would need to take breaks that may last up to an hour at a time. Would it be acceptable to tell my viewers ahead of time that these breaks will be coming ahead of time, or am I even allowed to leave my stream unattended for an extended period?
Alright, it turns out nothing happened. Roger that. Settles, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Shake, thank you for the bits. Cellist?
Quindrobe de Glillion, 90,172 Froom Million Leg T12 and 6.
Best song Cellist ever. Cellist, you just lost your brown name, by the way. Satan completely obliterated your right to wear it. Settles, thank you for the bits. Hello, I was wondering what people would say is an acceptable length as a streamer to take a break in the middle of their stream. I have an upcoming day where I could put up a stream all day, but due to IRL commitments, there may be times where I'd need to take breaks that may last up to an hour. Would it be acceptable to tell my viewers ahead of time that these breaks will be coming ahead of time? Or am I even allowed to leave my stream unattended? I think... Oh, the first Reddit result for mid-stream break, I see. I was about to answer that then. Shake, thank you for the bits. Cellist, how are we? Satan just guessed like a 1 in 20 puzzle. He guessed the solution immediately. Right, it would turn out that the Doctor is fine working in the vicinity of the Queen, and it wasn't really that worth it. Santa, your payout will come. Once I beat the quest, I need to go and hand it in upstairs. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, Cellist, good afternoon. How are we? What is in this can? Cellist has either a lunch break or an early finish. I'm going lunch break. Tagslack says Shandy. Alkirion says Diet Coke. Have you seen you've been unbrowned? Cheeky says cream soda. Kitten says cloudy lemonade. Mina says ginger beer. Yeah, so Team 1, you haven't won yet. I'm still technically able to die. Chalice says fizzy lime. I thought you finished. Yeah, I've just got to get to the surface, Santa and Handy. I need to go and speak to that young kid upstairs. I'm worried that I might end up having to adopt him, which I kind of don't want to do. I don't want Merle having that kind of responsibility. It's all fucked up. Do the audio levels sound alright? Does everything sound okay? Santa says D&B. Scotty said, apparently there's another CO2 shortage in the UK. So you was unbrowned, Cellist, because Satan's claim for it is stronger and more recent. There was a thing where I had to... I don't know if you've... you didn't play this game, did you? You got all the achievements in it, but didn't play it. There are these puzzles where you have to break into terminals. And to do so, you have to guess a word from a list of 20 using certain clues. And Satan just got it first fucking time. Does it sound fine here, yeah? All good? Coke marshmallow. Thank you, Santa, by the way. I appreciate it. So, when I can scroll... The problem I have is, on Bethesda games, if you scroll the mouse wheel, it scrolls chat and everything on your other monitor as well. So everything just moves all over the place. If I just scrolled chat, that would be fine. I could just tab out and scroll back down again. But sometimes it scrolls OBS, which means it fires all of my meters up and down, which is daft. There was one Skyrim stream I remember where everybody went deaf because I all of a sudden put the desktop volume at 100%. How do I get out of this? Can't remember. Yeah, so it was almost unanimously agreed that he had a right to it more than you do, Cellist. But you're still very much wriggly, I can promise that. Right. Taxax says Shandy, I'll carry on Diet Coke.
Skyrim.
Marina says ginger beer, cheeky cream soda, kitten cloudy lemonade, Cellist fizzy lime, Santa, dandelion and burdock. The answer was... Fuck. I don't like being finessed. And Satan, right at the end, almost missed out on his opportunity to be incorrect, but he just got in at the death. Thanks, like well played. What do you mean, boo? I must admit, ginger beer and shandy might be racing to the top of my list. I've gone off the fruities. So good. Right, if I have to adopt Brian Wilkes, please tell me that please tell me that you won't vote for me to adopt him. Oh, what a weird... I was going to say what a weird sky, but I forgot all of Fallout is brown. Like, to go from playing Sea of Thieves to this couldn't be more of a contrast between visual, like, colour styles at least. God, the game is running like arseholes. Am I alright to just quickly restart? Bear with me. I'll be back in seconds flat. The game's just running awful. Don't do it, sis. Don't worry, the prediction's still live. I'll be back in a second. I just need my mod manager to load. There we go. And then I go like this, like this, like this, and it should. And then like that. And then... Oh, smooth as a nut. How about that? No big load on this game. Alright, Brian Wilkes. He lives over here in this portable Fallout shelter. I've actually completed this quest. I've had this quest in my log for ages. This is the one where I struggled so much I almost turned the difficulty down. Let me put my gun away so that...
Funny suction hose for.
Don't, listen, don't experiment with stuff like that. A word.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
I did. I'm just glad you're safe, kiddo.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did.
No, you're good.
I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Oh no, maybe... Do we find him a place to live, or do we just let him sort of wander around here as a, 9-year-old in the wasteland? Technically, there's no fire ants to kill him, and he's done alright this far. But I'm worried if I press let me find you a place to live where it's going to give me the option to adopt him. Because if I put that decision to you lot, you're all going to immediately say... Yeah, it's one of them... Yeah, Jack Daniels and Coke. And... I've fallen off the wagon. Give him a home. Ah, Siddle, stop. Because if he ends up living with me, then... Ah, but it's true, I can't leave him out here, can we? Alright, Brian, let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it?
Yes.
Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Roger. Any idea where I could look for somebody to look after you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera.
Vera?
She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City.
No way!
I don't know where it is.
Vera Weatherly's rich as dicks. It's Vera Weatherly from the really posh hotel in Rivet City. Alright, I'm going to go, Brian. I'm going to go speak to Vera. I'll get back to you.
I wish you could stay here with me in Grey Ditch.
You're going to end up with the... Don't die. Alright, let's go speak to Vera. This guy's going to go from being, living in a toilet in a place infested by fire ants to all of a sudden living in an extremely posh hotel in Rivet City in 100% safety. An early finish. Good shit, cellist. Wait, did I guess early? No, I guess lunch break. That means I'm wrong. I'm no longer happy for you, cellist. Boys and girls, I think the quest is still live. Yeah, I am still on the quest, Team 1, so you're not getting your payout just yet. Find a home for... I've got to survive my way to Rivet City. Team 2, you might be in for a shot. Thandy is going to die in games soon. Thandy can't die. He's never died in a video game, kid. Especially not World of Warcraft. Not with this tanking ability. Right, I'm not going northeast, am I? Why is it pointing me northeast? I guess it wants me to go back, so I need to start heading south. Let's follow the main road. That's the main road, right? He's going to be living at the Weatherly Hotel. I've actually got quite a lot of journey to do. I survived the fire ants, but we might still be in trouble. Why, what's Thandia done, kitten? Oh dear. I like how well the game's running. I might have to do that now and again. I was going to die of old age. He's an elder. An elder. Hey, speaking of that, Mina, remember when you said that Thandia's crown deer thing was really clever because there is such a thing as a crown deer if you translate the Danish, right? I mentioned that to him. I said that's really. I said that was. I didn't realise how good your name was when we was playing Fall Guys, and he didn't mean to do it. It was just a complete accident when he called himself Crown Deer during Fall Guys. I came to him complimenting him on his creativity, and he didn't mean to do it. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Oh no, not Raid. Oh, Raid is it? There's a lot of cars around here. This guy needs to die really quickly. And he did. Die quickly, he did. Cloudy Lemonade. Mind right, it was... It was Shandy. And died he did. Yeah, apparently me, Nathandi, that was an accident. Fall Guys went. I kind of want to get back to some Fall Guys. Especially editing the clips and stuff for the best of. Thandir is bad at Danish, to be fair. That's why you gave it up for Swedish, right? See, what I'm worried about is Team 2 losing because of the Talon Company finding me. Bye, good afternoon. And congratulations on your Masters project being accepted. So there's a guy over there that might kill me. Oh, it's the bike shop. Shall we put a night on the calendar to do some big Fall Guys bullshit? Do you fancy it? I kind of miss it. Like, we did, what, 6 weeks playing every night without missing a night? So it was never going to last forever, but I kind of want to go back at least once or twice. If Scribble wasn't so amazing, I'd be booking it in for Friday sessions too. Right, am I going to get to Rivet City? I just need to go... Please, not the Talon Company. There's 2 people. Is that the Talon Company or Raiders? Please be... It's just Raiders. We're alright, we're alright. Just Raiders. It's just Raiders. Team 1, we're fine. Fall Guts. Almost went with Shandy. The prediction's not over yet. Mind right, I'm still on the quest.
Hey, Stubbler.
Yes?
You should stretch.
True, actually.
Calm down.
I can't stretch, I need to...
Wow.
Oh, Team 1! Oh, God! Okay, run. Mina, thank you for the bits. Razor, welcome to the stream. So Brian Wilkes, the kid that gave me the quest, is he wants me to find him a home, so I'm going to go and speak to his aunt that lives in Rivet City, which means I couldn't finish the quest when I walked up and out of the area. I have to now go to Rivet City, and that guy's got... I mean, nice tash for a start, but fuck that weapon. Run before he shoots. Oh. Okay, we've made it. We're alright. Fuck me. Razor, good evening. How are we? Welcome to the stream. One of my eldest spellings this week is beautiful. Does anyone else hear it as said by Jim Carrey? Oh, B-E-A-beautiful. It is not the worst way to remember how to spell it, frankly. I thought you were saying beautiful as in you were just capitalising the word for emphasis. Yes, absolutely, Santa. Satan? Satan. B-E-A-beautiful. Do you know, right? I've been thinking about this. Just think about making Ace Ventura now. Just think about the final scene in that, like, boat shack thing.
Oh!
Ow! Somebody with a sniper rifle really wants Team 2 to win. It's a super mutant. It's that guy, look. Not that guy.
Twat.
Cheeky, that's... Good point, well made. So, exactly, Razor, right? And they're all, like, putting their fingers down their throats and throwing up and stuff. Jesus. Fuck, but you don't... Like, it's amazing to think. By Utiful, that's how... See, the problem is, Mina, is that's the direct translation of what Chellis said. He's teaching children that. Look at the Brotherhood of... I wonder if this is like some Brotherhood headquarters or something. Because there's always shit trying to attack the Brotherhood, look, and they're up there just bipping. Look, there's a guy there too. What is this place? Has this place got a name? That's what we're doing after, remind me. I want to investigate. Look at how well fortified that place is. That's got to be the Brotherhood of Steel's headquarters or some shit. There's Rivet City. We're nearly there. Team 2. It's not over yet. Oh no, this is the swim that I keep making, right? The radiated swim. Mina, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I'm a fan of Shandy.
I feel beautiful.
It kind of works. I think it's the A that throws it. Without the A, it might work, or a double E. Or has Mina got it?
Beautiful.
What's it? A pack of cigarettes? I'll make some money while we're in Rivet City, actually. Very hard footlockers. Why is there a blood pack just bobbling around in the sea? Fuck it. In for a penny. Oh, it's Radaway. Which is perfect, because that'll get rid of the radiation I'm suffering from swimming in the fucking water. But the reason I say it, Razor, like, I fully understand it was a sign of the times, but the reason I say it is because you think of that film as relatively family-friendly, right? I know it's got a bit of that in it and stuff, but it's like a... I never considered in the modern climate. Thank you for the bits. I'm sure it's my kids. Alright. Just survive. I've chosen to go this way because this feels like a safer path. I'm nervous all of a sudden. Like, just walking around in the open world is more nerve-wracking than being in there with the ants.
Can we mega ban Cellist?
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Right. On what
Wow.
On what grounds?
Calm down.
Okay, here I am agreeing with you.
Mrs. Dutfier.
Oh yeah, that as well. I guess... Oh, I'm straight into grams I don't want to exist. I don't want to. I don't want to walk into. But like, I suppose it's always been like a comedy trope, hasn't it? Up until it wasn't. You know what I mean? So there's probably a lot of things you can shake that stick at. But I think Ace Ventura is just a really grievous example of it. This cellist, we don't need a reason to ban him. That's fair. All in favour of banning cellist? Type the word. Wensleydale and spell it correctly. Tag slack. Mind your language. Look at everybody Googling. Chalice, you might get away with this. I give up by forever. I mean, tag slack and kitten are in favour. It's a type of cheese, Mina. I thought you'd have that ready. Right, I'm going to sell some shit to this guy. Hello, sir.
Looking
Hello.
to make a trade?
I am.
Looking for that special something?
No, I'm looking to rip you off, actually.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Wensleydale. It's a Yorkshire-based cheese. No way, he has to come up with 1 million points just like the rest of us. Oh no, but that means we have to put up with him for ages. Right, did I have a second combat shotgun? I did, which is actually in better condition than my main one, but I'm going to fuck it off anyway. Right, what else can I sell to this guy with his 287 caps? I want rid of, mainly, a Braxo cleaner, cigarettes, pre-war money, and Wonder Glue. Good. Actually, is there any miscellaneous? No. Is there any? He just sells ammo and stuff. I'll take all 7 shotgun shells. Need the money. Appreciate it.
A pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Thank you.
Until we meet again.
Keep
does
have a point.
Alive out there.
We'll need 999,999 more, Mina, to have his 10 minutes of freedom. I mean, Windsor Churchill works. Cellist, unfortunately, a band. Oh! I forgot about the burial at sea. I need to fix this. Also, shout out to the Talon Company trying to attack me. Good old Harkness, the robot that doesn't know he's a robot. Hey! Lopez, you're not still suicidal, are you? Talk to me.
I'm just taking things one day at a time.
Roger that. Right, I'm going to go speak to Vera Weatherly. Let's see if we can get a home for
Hey stranger, wanna buy a girl a drink?
home for Brian Wilkes. Internet going down right when Mina mega bans me. It's a coincidence, I think not. Are you saying she's in with the internet companies?
Good to see you.
Hello, friend. I'm back to get lost in this godforsaken ship again. Weatherly is here. Thank you.
You don't look so tough.
Did he just jump? I phoned your internet provider. Gotta go to the sauce. I like tomato sauce. I'm just gonna mute the alerts. I think that's the best way for it. Vera, a word, please.
Welcome back, sir.
Hello. Vera, so your nephew, Brian Wilkes, has lost his folks and he's gonna need a place to live. Am I not essentially telling her that her sister or sister-in-law or brother-in-law are dead? Sorry, anyway, Brian needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Good. I think he's going to love it here. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
It's locked.
Is the quest complete? Can Team 1 have their victory yet? No, because I have to return to him.
For a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Shut up, sister. Nobody likes you. Alright. Now I've got to go back to Brian Wilkes. Team 1, you're not going to get your payout for a while, it would appear. I really like the movie Lost Connections. It turns out so do they. Yeah, but he came back. Not permanently lost. Charlotte, I think you should probably start with one of the first letters of the alphabet. M is too advanced for Santa. I really want them orange balls. Is that you trying to communicate with Santa? I mean, he's got your name correct. I mean, why is that W upside down? I'll start with the letter. Jim Carrey was 16 when Ace Ventura released. It bends your head. I think it's fallen over. I used to really like that joke as a kid. What's that? A dead one of them. Simple ones are always the best, you know. Wiener turtle. It's the weather. It's the heat. It's in a series of jokes, is it saying? Oh yeah, winner. Chelly's just predicted me winning marbles. You heard it here first. If that comes true, then he's getting the brown name back off Satan. If you remember, the brown name is what we originally said the person of the century of the day was going to be. Can you remember? The idea was that you could win it by saying some dumb shit, and there was no points attached to it. It was just... Because Swifty, whenever somebody said something funny in stream, he used to call somebody the person of the century of the day. And then, like, 2 years later, the role arrived, and I think, like, the first few people to wear it was Mina and Thandia for saying daft shit in Discord. Maybe the brown name should be a brown... This guy trying to fucking use his privilege. No. You have to do something outstanding to win it. Like Satan did, because Satan won it earlier. We was in like an emergency situation with a terminal, and he had to guess the password, and I said, right, pick the first letter, and Satan just nailed the answer on the first go. So he deserves it. We should have written down all of these first person of the century of the days and stuff. You never think somebody... Sorry. In this place, because we never actually have ideas, shit just happens organically. You never actually think to record shit, because you don't know whether it's going to be relevant or not. Why was the curtain so red? Was there a red one? Let's get to the other side. Is there a super mutant's jaw on the floor, or am I seeing things? I'd be concerned if... It says Chellis got baited into a 28 sex lol. Prostate cancer, or did you eat beets? There you go, Gwynblade. Can't trust this place. I just purchased my little privilege. Alkira, I'm the only person on the platform to have that emote. Chellis hasn't recovered from fucking Friday. So, Scribble on Friday. There wasn't that many of us because golf was dreadful and it all fell to pieces. So everybody was like, I'm just going to bed to get over that. So I get rid of my radiation. So we was like, well, what should we do? And I think there was me, Cats. Who was there? Me, Cats, Kitten, and Cellist. And then Thandia and Bybee and Mina and everybody joined after the fact. But we thought, well, what are we going to do? Let's put some custom words in. So I searched for a custom words list for Scribble. And it was sex words. So it was like, let's just play this. It changed the landscape of Scribble, being entirely sex words. We played it where you aren't allowed to draw. You have to make innocent drawings. Like, you're not allowed to just draw the smut because that's too easy. Yeah, it was made by a 12-year-old as well. Let no low-hanging fruit go unpicked. You had to call me and wake me up. We should have fucking been there, Rez. You know where we are. Like the mind right rule in... Yeah, exactly. We set these rules in place, but sometimes they're so rare that they don't happen. I don't think the mind right rule will happen now, because the green and orange split's actually pretty fair in marbles. It keeps, like... It looked like it might be a thing in 2020, in 2021, more importantly, because the greens just had so many people. But I don't know how likely it gets now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, yeah. So I need to go back to Brian Wilkes, and then the quest finished, then Team 1 gets their payout. Yeah, it did. Cats draws like awful stick figures, which I'm sure he'll happily admit to in Scribble usually. They're terrible. But then all of a sudden it was sex words. He drew one of the most perfect, anatomically correct people bending over and showing their arsehole I've ever seen. And I'm in the industry. Where's these jukeboxes work?
Wake up, Wasteland! It's me, Three Dog, bringing you all the music and news your little hearts can handle.
Can I just say, the fucking jukebox... Ow! The jukebox in the back of a van works perfectly, but the one I paid 1,000 caps for back in Megaton doesn't work at all. Yeah, it was Chelly's idea, it is true. It was so good. Every once in a while it's within 2 or 3, yeah. I'm almost sorry I missed Scribble for once. Scribble has been the best, I think, the highlight of my week, of my Doomhaus week. Like, it's like Stream Racers died, and Scribble was like, don't worry, I got this. I'll save you Fridays. He absolutely drew a perfect arsehole, which is something of an achievement. It is, yeah. Like, everything was so correct. And his drawing style, like Mina says, just, it's exactly what he needed to go to the next level of cats, which is a high fucking bar. He absolutely, yeah. Oh, Razor, I'm not reading that out because it might spoil the best stuff. This guy reusing jokes. And you also diagnosed his piles. Win-win. Is that what it was? He just wanted us to take a look at the something wrong and he drew it for us. Oh! Where's the guy with the rocket launcher? Ow, ow. I'm going to just drink stims. I'm going past another bud. I might be dead. That's not Talon Company, is it? No, they're all raiders. This is bad. Team 1, I'm still technically on the quest. How do I get out of this? That's a grenade behind me. I'm going to die. This is bad. So many grenades. Ow! Run, Merle, run. I've not got enough stims to survive this. Team 1. He went to work on them sex words. One down. Yeah, you're gonna think twice, pal? Oh god, I'm getting fucking flanked. Die. Ah, did not need that. Right, I've got rid of his melee weapon at least. Still alive. That's so many fucking people. Ow. I'm out of fucking stims. Ooh. Scotty, welcome to the stream. I put a prediction on a short quest and the quest was massive. Ooh, no. Run, keep running, keep running. Right, eat some food. Die and respawn, it's the only way to get out of this. That was a lot of radiation for not a lot of healing. Blood packs, why not? Fucking cram, apples, dirty water, anything to get my health up. Damage resistance I'll take. Drink some cool. Some purified water and then a Radoate. That should get me pretty much up to full health. I just stopped for a bunch of snacks. I might have disconnected them as well because it doesn't look like they're that good at traversing that area. Oh, I'm still alive. Team on, we got this. Scotty, good afternoon. And the music stopped. And I'm out of stim packs though. Hopefully I can just speak to Brian and just say, right, go live at Rivet City. And I don't have to escort the fucker back through that, because that would be a chop. We're alright. This place reminds me a lot of Doncaster. Yeah, I think it's the air quality shake more than the overall state of the place. Beautiful South Yorkshire town. Scotty, good afternoon.
Learn to fucking zigzag.
Doncaster looks this good. Fake news you can't see hepatitis. Fuck me. Alright. We're alive, we're fine. Oh, that's the Talon Company though. That's the Talon Company. I shouldn't have said I'm alive or fine. Have I got, like... It's fucking broken.
Yeah, get your sewing technique in order.
Bybit's saying I can't sew. I've never been more offended in my life. Is that the Talon Company? Oh, Raiders! Kill the Talon Company! I think we should make an exception to the fast travel rule. Bybit, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, good morning. Right, I'm quite willing to pick up the pieces. I might burn a stealth boy on this. Go on, kill the Talent Company. The Talent Company are killing the Raiders.
If you manage to pull this off, I'll never participate in a prediction ever again, until the next one.
What's my chances? 34%. I'm going to take the risk. Missed. Hit. I've got no heals, have I? That's the main concern. Yeah, probably. Fuck that. God, the weapons are awful in Fire. It's terrible. Run! Mel! I've got no heals. What have I got? Ooh. Have I got Psycho? I might turn and fight. I can't outrun the Talon Company. I've never done it yet. Oh, the music stopped. Just after I popped all my high-powered consumables. Have I escaped the fuckers? Alright, for now, touch wood. We're alright. Touch fucking MDF, IKEA chipboard bullshit. Still no heals. It is very well polished, yeah. I'm just trying to work out what happened here. Did I blast this guy to smithereens? His guts and jibs went everywhere. And then the game couldn't work out where they all were, so it put them back in their original spawn location. Like, I think that might be what's happened. And frankly, it's one of the strangest looking bugs I've ever seen. He was the last guy that attempted this quest. It's a warning. That is pretty cool. As bugs go. I'm thinking of a number, but I'm not, don't make guesses. I'm not naming that after somebody in the fucking community. Alright, it's just north. How you up to, Scotty? Yeah. In the future, though. Like, not immediately. Maybe next year, if I'm still alive. It is beautiful. Right, there's a pack of wild dogs walking across the bridge above me, but I don't need to worry because I've got the perk that makes animals think I'm a swell dude. That hurt to say, even though it was ironic. Oh, everybody stretch. If Skyrim is anything to go by, you'll still be playing this by next year. I'm alright with it. You're a dude. I mean, Merle's the biggest dude in history. You can tell by his swell beard. I can't see because you can't turn the camera around in this game. Or if you can, I've not worked out how to. What does he look like when he jumps? Oh, what a fucking... What a... You know? I don't actually know what to play after Fallout. Like, we usually have a few games lined up. I've got some shit. Like Prey and Alien and The Forest and... there's a few games. This is not Amaranth's stream? I mean, I'm more shapely. That should have been the first obvious sign. Stubbler, where's my car? I just managed to get that before I embarrassed myself. Right, let's go south and then left. I can't see the stream, of course, but you sound just like it. As the old Yorkshire phrase goes, I wouldn't mind being a pound behind her. You see them things that came out? On OnlyFans alone, she makes nearly $1.6 million a month. I don't know if them numbers are true, but that's what was being reported. Something around there. And that's OnlyFans alone. And here I am, and I can't monetize any of my hurls. Well, to have a nice pair of tits and not be a guy. Scotty, don't be like that. In fairness, though, she's one of the hardest working people on the internet. What's so hard about sat around? Yeah, don't say it. Just look into it. This is the point, right? I love how she makes her money mostly off the sort of person that kind of hates her. Exactly. She is exploiting exactly the thing that's trying to... You know? Johnny Sims is pretty hard working as well. One of my favourite clips that I had to cut from the best of because I didn't have time is... and there was also people coughing and screaming all over it. I posted a picture of John Cena in Discord and I said... That's exactly what Chris Man, or somebody did. I said, that's exactly what Chris Man, it's like content designed for Chris Man. And he said, no, he looks like somebody from Brazzers, and named a character by name, like he just knew what they all looked like. Brilliant. Pretty sure a nice pair of tits works either way, right? I paid Johnny Sins $80 to call my friend a virgin on his birthday. You actually did? $80? Team 2, I think the quest is about to finish. Are we ready? Brian? Where the fuck is Brian? Oh, he's in this house. I shit myself then, thinking he'd been killed. Where does he live? In this one, right? Yeah. Brian, are you in? I can hear footsteps. Brian, where you at? Brian. Ah, Brian, wake up. I've got good news.
Holy moly!
What?
I hope you found me a place to live.
Listen, Vera Weatherly at Rivet City said she'd take you in, and she is rich as dicks.
You really found her?
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away.
Good shit,
Come
kiddo.
visit me sometime.
I will, I promise. Team 1. Pretty good. Team 2 get absolutely shit on. Best $80 I've ever spent. Some great tits in my garden. Thank you, Cellist. Scotty said the same thing. Does everyone need to record their audio separately for golf so you can splice it into the best ofs if needed? It would be better. I think we've actually had a few better golfs though by just having the rule where you don't have to fill every silence. We don't need 18 people reacting to everything. Alright, I've leveled up. What do we go for? I keep thinking of things I want to go for next. But I think if I always put some in small guns, right? That's 15. Do I go for lockpicking? Science was what I was putting points in for computers, but there's nothing I really specifically want. I'll put another 5 in medicine. That gives me 10 left to spend. Sneak might help.
Fill the holes.
We'll go 5 into speech. Fill the holes. So speech for good bartering bullshit. I know barters up there. But speech for good speech checks. Small guns for more damage. Is there anything else I want particularly? If I could take the points out of there, I'd do it in a nutshell. In a heartbeat, in a nutshell. Let's go science. Roger that. Alright then. Animal friend. At first rank of this perk, animals won't attack. At the second, they will actually come to your aid in combat. I've unlocked so much more now, by the way. Fast metabolism, you gain 20% health bonus when using stim packs. Yes. I'm just going to go for that straight away. Easy. Good. Right, next job, after I've saved, I'm going to head over here, and I'm going to go into the Twitch chat, and I'm going to go to the prediction that was made earlier on today. And the prediction was, survive this quest without dying once, which is tautologous, I acknowledge now. 63% with 55,000 channel points said yes, yes you will. Those 5 people that voted yes, congratulations. Team 1, victory. Roger that. Right, what's everybody just got back from that? Cool. Brian, don't go yet because I don't want to be a part of this. Bye, Vita. 7,500 back from Tagslite. Good shit. Alright. What I think I want to do is I want to head back and find the Brotherhood of... Am I allowed to just go investigate the Brotherhood? I need to nip somewhere first, though, don't I, for some stim packs and stuff. Let's nip to Megaton, get rid of the plungers, empty the inventory, and we'll get prepared for the Brotherhood of Steel journey. I should probably... Don't fast travel now. Got 15k back, good shit. See, having faith in Stubbler pays. Remember that, everybody. Survive without dying. Well done, Stubbler expert. Not all the time it pays. Hashtag gamble aware. Gwynblade, I can cut you in on a batch of fake channel points. If you'll just help me. If you'll stop saying that. You're damaging the channel point ecosystem. God, remember when we did? Remember when we completely devalued channel points because of the clean versus unclean sinks at the end of every Sea of Thieves stream? It was like a 50-50 either way prediction, and people were putting like hundreds of thousands of channel points on it. And then before long, there was just highlighted messages flying all over the place because we broke the people were winning a highlighted message every day at one point. Right, back to Megaton. I don't really have enough to sell. But then I guess if I'm going into the Brotherhood of Steel place, then I don't need to worry like too much about being attacked because it's a friendly place. But I have to get past all them raiders and the Talon Company and stuff. 2 of which are shooting at me as we speak. Alright, quiet start. Team 1 victory. Choppler stream so far. Quest completed. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. Let's hope it can stay that way. What have I got marked here? Have I going the wrong way completely? No, I'm going to Megaton. I even survived a run-in with the Talon Company. You can't argue with that. This rad Scorpion, but we'll let him do his business. I think with New Vegas, because I always prefer... I like... From the games I've played historically, and the games I've watched, more importantly, I think I like Obsidian's writing 50 times more than Bethesda's. But I think it's maybe unfair... We're talking about New Vegas, by the way, Scotty asked. Well, I think it's unfair to give New Vegas too much credit, because New Vegas took a vehicle that was already running and just pointed it in a different direction, right? Like, Fallout 3 made New Vegas, but New Vegas just... But I think that might be the game for me, that one.
Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Where are you going? Tag Slack, keep an eye on him. If he moves... Oh, surely some...
Partner, try Moriarty's.
Surely you can...
Drinks in the capital.
I give up. I give up. Fine, I'm going. Right, I need stim packs, don't I? Please don't offer to give me something.
Hello.
Hello. I need stim packs and I need... shotgun shells, and that might do. Wadsworth, where you at? Hello. Wadsworth, if you tidy up these plungers, I'm going to dismantle you part by part and throw them all in the canal. Another plunger to the pile. Still not had to pay the plunger tax just yet. I've always managed to be in a safe place, ready to...
see you alive and well, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. You can't win me round like that. Ah, you said parts. Hilarious. Gwynblade. There are children listening. I'm surprised they didn't make that joke before you did. You pulled this one out of you. I mean... That makes me so proud.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Can I have a word, Wadsworth?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
A joke.
The two cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Goodbye.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Rating out of 10 for Wadsworth's joke.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
I did need stim packs, thank you.
Bless you.
She gave me exactly what I needed. That makes up for that one at the start which said they was going to give me something and give me fuck all. I need to rebind stim packs. That's one annoying feature in this game. If you have an item, like I've got stim packs bound to 6, if you use them all, it completely removes the stim pack keybind. Let me just check prices. I was going to check stim pack prices. Doctor, are you in here? Doctor, can I have some of your literal bedside manner?
You sick? You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
I'm fine, I just need to check your stock.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
Do stim packs have their own dedicated... Is that a thing, Tag Slack? So there's 35 caps here. Thank you, Doctor.
Try to be careful.
I will.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
That's worth a test, actually. Controls. Action mapping. No, they don't look... Maybe in the later games they do, but not in this one. Alright, so there's 35 there. Jenny, can I have a word?
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too.
You don't have noodles, you're lying. Can I have a look at the menu?
Here, take a look.
Are there 35 here too? Yeah, they're always 35. Alright, I've got 169 caps. I'll buy 3?
My GF begged me in the doctor's waiting room to go in with her to see the psychiatrist about my issues with starting a family. I refused to come inside. Fuck you, Wadsworth.
I mean... It was the last 3 words that made it really pop, Sandra, I'll give you that. Jenny, I need to go.
Have a good one, stranger.
You too. Something for the bits. Alright, can I repair this combat shotgun even a little bit? I am broke all of a sudden. I need to make some money. Oh, I can speak to Walter, can't I? Maybe I speak to Walter, hand in this scrap metal. And then once I've handed that in, I might have enough money to repair my shotgun, then I can keep going. Right. Old man Walter's in here somewhere. Walter, where are you at? Are you in? Hello? Oh.
Remember, what do you need?
I'm here to give you some scrap metal if you're interested.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
I've got 11. You want it?
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
That's 110. I'll give you it. Thank you, Walt.
Well, back to work.
Lundy Wads. Fucking Santa over here. He's getting so jealous that Wadsworth is bringing the jokes in the stream that he started to meld all his nemesis he sees together. Cool. Right, I should have enough money now to get my shotgun repaired by Moira, if she's up for it. Moira. Oh, shit. I really broke into her house then. I need to wait for 10 minutes. Wadsworth, Mina. Is it some kind of towel? Lundy Wads. Isn't that a beautiful Swedish blue and yellow beach towel? Did you see Sea of Thieves went down for another hotfix? Oh, is there an update? Yeah. Something's wrong, isn't it? What did it say? What the hotfix was, Scott? Is there patch notes for it? But there's no update. Got it. So maybe, yeah, they maybe just took it down to tweak something. Right, is that 10 minutes gone? It is. Moira should be open. Moira, how are we?
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Sword blocking wasn't working after the fix the other day. Do you know what? I had trouble with skeleton captains when I was on the islands. I couldn't get the blocks to work right. I think I remember saying, I fucking hate good. I was grumbling about it. Moira, can you repair my banger, please?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
It's not. 132 caps. See my repair skill at 24. Can I, if I had a higher repair skill, how do you repair stuff? Alright, I'll do it for now. I might level up. Thank you, Myra.
Come back soon.
Steaming pile of slag. How did she know my wife's nickname? I can make kebabs or bottle cap mines. Oh, it's a weapon, I see.
Don't try anything.
What do you mean try anything? She just told me I could explore this, mercenary.
I'm here to watch over this stuff. Only touch what you've paid for and we'll have no problem.
How can you be so sunny and pleasant and then you be... I'm leaving. Right. I need to head to... I don't need to. What quests have I got? I might be able to do a quest on the way. I need to look for Dad in the Project Purity. Still need the Declaration of Independence. So then find Riley in Underworld inside of Museum of History. Riley is the guy on the radio, right? I think it's a People's Public of America radio. Maybe we go for that, and we can spend the evening in Underworld tonight. No, because Underworld charges me 120 caps for. I'll go speak to the people in the Brotherhood of Steel because I want to investigate what's going on with that lot. Because they seem quite pleasant and they've got massive guns, so I kind of want to be on their side. Which means I do need to go to Rivet City. I think their base of operations is like here somewhere, but I can't remember. Or this is it, something like that. Let's mark the library and we'll head that way. Which means you're a basic bitch. What does?
You need something?
I don't actually know if you can or can't side with the Brotherhood or anything like that. Just be careful if that's what you're referring to. Don't blood pack yourself. So, this way.
2 megatons. Please stand clear of the gate.
Cellist has gifted a sub to Whitley Bay. Are you going there by any chance, Cellist? Is that what this is? Cellist, thank you for the gifted sub. Whitley Bay, congratulations. That's a targeted gifted sub, right? Cellist, thank you for the 40 gifted subs. That's fucking ridiculous. Is it the new Cork? Are we going for a double Whitley Bay adventure? Imagine. You're going to Whitley Bay. I had a feeling. Cellist, I appreciate it. Have you just booked it and thought you'd spend a little bit more to celebrate? The entire town of... Where's Whitley Bay? It sounds familiar. Don't siddles it up. I thought what you were saying when I said I wanted to side with the Brotherhood was that that's what everybody does in-game when you called me that. Is it up northeast? Oh, imagine. Up Newcastle, yeah, up that way. Just think of all the syringes you'll be able to see in the sea. They're beautiful. I say that, we were saying this to Gwynblet the other day, like, we mock the northeast and the whole people in Sunderland being addicted to chicken dippers and blue drinks. And they have Alsatians in prams. But the northeast is actually beautiful. There's huge parts of the northeast that are... The city of Newcastle specifically has absolutely no right being such a pleasant place. The Needles was the Isle of Wight. The Needles is that band that Paul McCartney used to be in. Am I going in the right direction? I think I need to head south. Chalice, thank you for the gifted sub. What you on about the Needles? Best train ride in the country is York to Edinburgh and beyond. I mean, the second you leave York, it's beautiful, right? Don't share Needles. I mean, she's right. She's right. Sometimes we all just need to be reminded once in a while. Fort William to... How do you say that word? Is epic. There's no way that railway should exist. Fort William to where? I don't know that second place name. I'm actually worried about the Brotherhood of Steel, but I guess there's no prediction now, so I don't have to worry. In that case, sharing is not caring. Also, sharing the thunderclap is not caring either, Mina. Oh, a fishing port, I see. There's a big sweeping bend of train line on the way into York. It's one of them where the train just slowly goes like that, because it's like almost a beyond 90 degrees. Fuck me. Alright, lads. Cardi, welcome to the... Oh, shit, he's here. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Not you, the raider. Cardi joins, I say hello, and then say, oh, shit, he's here. Okay, I like this gun. The Hogwarts Express is filmed going over the Glenfinnan Viaduct on that stretch of line. So they picked that for 21 shotgun shells. I will take that. So they picked that for the picturesque. That does make sense. Cardi, good afternoon. I didn't realise how unbelievably English those books were. Oh, that's because J.K. Rowling... Yeah, whatever. But, like, there's something... Like, they're, like, unapologetically British, them books. Okay, I was just flying for a split second there, but don't worry. Cardi, I actually demolished the Ant quest. Team 1 got a victory. I haven't died. Quiet start. It's just... perfect fucking stream so far. And it's over in 15 minutes, and I get to not talk to you knobheads for at least 10 minutes before the Doomhaus kicks up again. Yeah, we mock this country, but it's oddly picturesque. I tell you what, it's been a hell of a lot. Why does that say occupied? What are we going to find in here? Sorry, man. At this point, you are OP for it. I mean, that's the that was the theory, right, that we were testing. If you remember, I almost turned the difficulty down for that quest, so I was like, let's see if enemy upscaling's a thing. I'll come back in the future. And I went back, and it was easy. It's just gorgeous. The country kitten, you mean? But now you can't go on that train. But now you can't go on that train journey without imagining Radcliffe's turdy little face. It's ruined. I like Gwynblade's burning hatred for Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah. Fuck this country and its quaint sort of charm, I suppose. There you go, there's a snap back to reality. You probably can't go in it right now anyway due to strikes. Whoa, I hate these fucking knobheads up there. There's a guy up there with a sniper rifle that is bane of my life. Do you want to know what's sad though? Like, all this whole area has got so much character because of, like, it's got the library and all that around here. It's got these enemies that always snipe you from a distance. And in, like, the narrative that's built up where I desperately want to go up there and fuck with them the second I get a bit of time. Because every time I walk past here, I get shot at. In a game that's got fast travel, you walk this road once and then never ever again. Like, the ability for a game to just delete large swaths of its content because it knows its user base are too impatient to... You know what I mean? There's kind of a... I don't know. I hate how bleak the world... In this game, you mean, Cellist? Or the real world? This game's from that period of the PS3 and 360 console generation where everything was brown. I think I may have overtaken Mina for the title of Top Lurker. How's that, Easy Green? You'll have to fight her to the death for it. I thought you were going to say it's just like the real place. Right, stop messing about, Stubbler. No, I was going to go in the Brotherhood area, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. What time is it? I got 10 minutes. E.g., this is not a fight you want to get involved with. Is there as much gun crime in the real Washington, D.C.? I've stepped down, I want to go back up. Lundios is a mega lurker as well. The reason Mina has that title is because when I first started streaming, after the Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, like Wardoge and Thandir and I were talking and making references in Discord, and Mina was getting the references. And we were like, but Mina watches the stream? And then it became, I bet Mina's been in every one just peeping, you know what I mean? Just giving it some of this. So when she got locked out of her account, it was the natural name. That's right, Mina. Have I got the law in all in order? Hello, sir.
Keep moving, Wastelander.
Roger that. She's a midnight creeper. Tell by the look in her eyes, look. Just fuck off. Right, how the hell do I get into this Brotherhood place? I've only got 10 minutes of the stream left, so I'm just kind of roughly exploring. Mina got locked out of her account. I don't think locked out as much as made an account on mobile and completely forgot her password. But also she has done some nefarious shit. She forgot her keys. How do I get into this place? This might be tomorrow's task. Hello, Johnny 5.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Sorry. Alright, people. Is there a door on this place? Any chance I could get in?
Name's Paladin Bale.
Oh, shit.
What do you need, civilian?
Hey, I was just about to... I'm kind of here to look at... sort of investigate what the Brotherhood of Steel's all about.
I could see you trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for
Yeah.
you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Listen, I got some power armor, right? I came across one of your paladins out up near Megaton Way that had died, and the armor that I got from his corpse, sorry, rest in peace that guy, was like super powerful, and it looks like the stuff you're wearing. Is there anybody in there that can teach me how to wear that?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lions and, well, I just don't see that happening. So
Why?
move along.
Elder Lions. So what is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
Right. Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
I thought you were going to call me a fucking super mutant then. Listen, what do you know about super mutants?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them.
One second.
They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
I did actually come a cropper when I went there last time. I can't get in here, can I? Right, I need to go, Paladin Bill. Appreciate it.
Steel be with you.
Steel be with you. God damn it. I really want to get in there now. Right, thank you, Paladin Bill. Where is the heels? Just go over here, and then I go over here, and then I just need to press this button and this button. Press this, this, and this. And of course, Cellist has done this. Cellist, thank you for... thank you for a gifted sub to Stop Lurker. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Cellist. This cost of living crisis is... I know, right? It's really hurting Cellist's bottom line. Cellist, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm fighting the urge to say I thank you on Mina's behalf. But of course, it's not going to Mina. It's going to whoever that is. Also, why has somebody made an account called that? This is where we find out that that account was some War Doge joke at some time. And you just gifted a sub straight back into the community. War Doge was... That's absolutely something War Doge would have done. Thank you, Cellist. Right, let's go to Rivet City. I'm going to sleep in the common room there, and then we might try and get into the Citadel tomorrow. Or we'll go start looking for this Riley character that I think we heard on the radio that's apparently in the underworld, and see what they want us to do. I've enjoyed today. This has been a good one. I actually completed a quest. Imagine. And Team 1 got a payout, and it wasn't filled with, I was going to say, bit spam bullshit.
On behalf on lurkers around the world. Wow.
I thought, for a split second, I thought Mina was about to thank Cellist. That would have been a turnaround. You have 2 crying chests. No way. Mina, thank you for the bits, by the way. Cellist, thank you for the gifted sub. I have 2 crying chests. Are you lactating? Fucking hell. Scotty, that's how you get sunk. Somebody would benefit from that, though, if anybody could log in and hand in that crying chest. Those are the #1 reason some of us sink. Ah! Slurpy Bentley's first sink. Fucking running around the corner and there was just a lot of loot bobbing in the water and he was like, somebody sunk here. Then we couldn't find our ship. He was like, somebody sunk us. We sunk us. That super mutant up there needs to fuck off. Right, thank you for joining me today, boys and girls. I'm going to use the remaining 5 minutes to get into Rivet City, find my way to the common room, sit down comfortably, sleep the night. And then tomorrow, I think we either investigate the Brotherhood of Steel or we go looking for this Riley character in the underworld. Either way, today has been a banger. Is there anybody that would like to log in? No, I'm actually inviting Scotty to somebody to Scotty's session. I just realised you might not have been offering it up for somebody to join and sell them with you. 2 fucking crying chests. You're giving us a bad name here, Mina. Harkness, how are we? Cellist, thank you for gifting a subscription to our new Prime Minister. Fuck's sake. Cellist, thank you for the gifted sub. Again. Fucking using them like weapons now. Pimping out Scott. You're doing a Athena. I keep walking through that door by mistake. I mean, technically, our Prime Minister can watch the Doomhaus without ads now.
Everything looks okay here.
It is okay, it's fine, apart from Cellist. Actually, let me see if I can sell some shit. We'll just get our money and our affairs in order before I log off. What's the general store? I think it's this place, right?
Tamper with that.
Welcome to...
Don't know you, don't care. Keep it short.
I will. Let me just listen to this.
You know what? I think I need to hand over my title of teller of bad jokes. Santo and Cellist can fight over it. Calm down.
Sorry.
Wow.
Mina? I think Wadsworth takes the cake from both of them.
Cellist, you're the reason we can't have nice things.
The trouble is, though, is his IA card, he sounded like you were saying you are in a Geordie accent.
Is.
What the fuck is this guy? Wait, why are you... I'm just looking to offload some gun shrapnel.
You're kidding, right? Flak and shrapnel's in the market. I'm shrapnel, you idiot.
I know. I was just... do you know what? Fuck off, I'm going. Bye.
Come back soon.
When did Santa lose...
got a lot of ammo in stock.
Flak
You're
and shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
These guys are wasting my fucking time. Right, let's find my way to the common room and then we'll turn the stream off. I gotta say, Santa never had the title. He's just been vying for it all these years, but he's yet to reach the standard that Wadsworth has so expertly set. Right, Weatherly Hotel. Yeah, I'm not staying at the Weatherly. That's ridiculous. I wonder if I go to the Weatherly now, though. I wonder if what's his face is in here. He is. Look, Brian Wilkes is working here with Vera.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply.
Hey, Brian.
You're my hero, mister.
Yeah?
I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Good shit, Brian. How are you getting along now you've left Greyditch?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that. But she really cares about me.
Yeah.
Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
Good shit, Brian. I'm gonna go. Enjoy your new life.
See ya, mister.
He does owe me a free room, that's true. I'm not going to get one, though, I fully acknowledge. There's Vera walking down. She was kicking something down the stairs then, did you see that? Right. Let's replay Santa's bits. Apologies, Santa, that came out of nowhere, the dialogue.
Bad jokes? Fucking excuse me? You what?
Oh, you've angered a sleeping giant. Right, how do I get to the common room? I'm fucking lost now. Got 60 seconds left to get to the common room. Is the common room up here? No, that's the bridge tower. The Weatherly Hotel. I think it's on the same level as the Capital Preservation Society. Bad jokes and no laughing method. Don't be Santa. Even if you don't have the title, you're the worst in my heart. Don't be sad. However, don't be Santa. That is just good life advice. Right, where's the common room? Excuse me, you two.
Hello.
Hello. Common room actually is here. Yeah! I managed to get in the common room before the stream ended. Perfect. Right. Let's sleep. It's 4:49 PM. I'll sleep for 13, 14 hours. Which means, as 55 is called on the clock, the stream has come to an end. We'll have to wait until tomorrow's Fallout stream to continue. How about that? That was a good one, that. Alright, tomorrow I need to... Yeah, we'll do Brotherhood stuff tomorrow, I think, or at least try. If I can get into that building and learn how to wear power armor, then that will be an absolute win. Thank you, Fallout. Thank you, Rivet City. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Merle. But that is going to do it. Right, Thursday's stream was not only the worst Fallout stream in history, it was one of the worst streams. I completely got thrown off by bit spam and bullshit, and before long couldn't remember my own name. But that one was a rager, and I will see you tomorrow for more of the same, because every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday there is a Fallout 3 stream until I beat the fucking game. But for now, before we get out of here, We need to take that gold away from Harry, and we potentially could win the oranges. Their 200th point right here. Imagine. Right, boys and girls, the Doomhaus Discord, as you all know, is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The green or orange name that you wear is randomly assigned when you join, and everybody who has been randomly assigned fights for their team at the end of every stream. If you would like to be the person who wins your team a point today, you must simply win a single run of marbles. To get a marble, you of course need to be in the Doomhaus Discord, you need to know what colour you fight for, and you must simply say the password. So for those that meet that criteria, the password is survive.
Cellist already predicted me to win.
True.
Wow.
I'm going to go 17 today. Right. Vina, thank you for the bits. Cellist, thank you for the gifted subs. Cardi, Santa, thank you all for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's get some marbles done. We've got Kitten for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Windblade for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Lundia. I just heard her walking around upstairs, but she's on the other side of the country. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens.
Ghost.
Look at you two. Look at you two. Cardi for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. And Santa for the greens. Gwynblade, thank you for the bit. 17, perfect guess. Look at that. We've got Kitten, Satan, Gwynblade, Scotty, Mina, Cats, Mindright, Lundios, Alcarion, Bybeat, Tagslack, Easy Green, Cardi, Razor, Cellist, Cheeky, and Santa. 8 oranges, 9 greens. Roger that. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 pixel level go. You left a mistress upstairs. Mindright says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Robotic Roadways, the name of the level. 17 marbles entered today's race. Person of the century of the day, gold name. All the usual stuff to the winner. 3, 2, 1. 200th orange point right here. Trims the record holder. 87 seconds is his record on the level Robotic Roadway. Go. Good orange win to start the week. Let's have 200 points and rub it in their dirty green faces. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Cheeky gets a drop down early. Satan's with him as well. Kitten, there's a lot of orange in this front pack to say the greens have 2 extra marbles. But Easy Green and Scotty, look, the greens just pressing their numbers. What we need is both of these two to get hit by the hammers. Kitten's gone lower. She's got a more direct path, but I think these two might just need to get up here and then get shot straight out of their cannon. Kitten's going round a curly bit at the bottom. Cats is right here. Mina has fallen off the level. Whatever happens, it's not going to be Mina. Kitten goes for the jump. Does she get a direct drop down? She doesn't. Tagslack does for the oranges. Kitten's going after. Gwynblade's in 3rd place currently for the oranges. Tagslack 1st. Kitten 2nd. Tagslack's orange. Kitten orange. Gwynblade 3rd. Yeah, Cellist absolutely chopped Mina. Predicting a win. Tagslack drops into this bit. Kitten gets a beautiful run through. Is Kitten going to be the person that gets the oranges their 200th point? Cellist goes for some stunts. It doesn't pay off. Bybeat's fallen as well. The hammers are taking lives. Lundios has dropped. Kitten miles in the lead. Satan 2nd. Tagslack 3rd. There's not a lot of competition here, Kitten. Satan for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. This is looking really orange despite the greens having more marbles. Kitten's fallen. Kitten's gone to the right. Kitten is off the level. Satan for the oranges. Satan makes it through. Satan, don't get stuck in here. Cats tries to cheat it, but it doesn't work. Who's that? Gwynblade goes for the cheats. It doesn't work. Kitten, this is working. Satan, sorry. This is working for the oranges. Razor for the oranges in 2nd. Satan's out. Satan's back in. Ah! Satan, what are you doing? Easy Green and Scotty are coming. Mindright goes for... Did Mindright pull that off? Oh, Mindright, that was close. Satan and Razor can't get out of this. Satan does get out of it. Did Scotty and Easy Green both die? They did. The oranges win. Satan and Razor Now, technically, we're talking about the mind right rule. Technically, this is the entire top 10 is all orange. But I don't think that should count. As much as I'd like to give a bonus point to the oranges, it's got to be 10 people at the top, right? I mean, you would be saying it shouldn't if it was the greens. It doesn't count that. You've got to have 10 people at the top. Yeah, exactly, Taxlack. It requires 10 people to finish. 10 out of 10, yeah. Which means, boys and girls, Satan, congratulations, you are our person of the century of the day. You are our 200th point winner, sort of. You win our 200th point, and just like that, we are now 42 points clear. All we have to do is get more than 55 before final week, and we win. But there is the World Cup that might throw things around. Therefore, greens get shit on. Easy Green, Scotty, Mindrak, Gwynblade, Tagsack, Cats, Kitten, Cardiel, Kyrion, Cheeky, Lundios, Chalice, Bybeat, Santa, and Mina all took a big chop. Easy Green, you're right, Mindrak is in third. Satan, Razor, both finished. Only the oranges survived. You know how it works. That was a good end. Orange win, quiet start, successful stream, 0 chops, team 1 win.
Satan is a Goldie Brown.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Satan won the fucking brown name and the gold name in a single stream. Which means that Satan, you're gold for today, but tomorrow when the crown goes to somebody else, if you don't win, you're going to just default to being a brown name anyway. Satan, well played. Good shit. Right, boys and girls, that is going to do it. Let me take the crown from Harry, which I'll be glad to do for that guy. Harry is now no longer gold. Somewhere where he is now, he'll be at work or something. He's just had a shiver go up his spine. Fuck's sake. Right, good stuff. Good stream.
Golden brown, texture like sun lays me down, with my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown.
I keep expecting puns in all of that. And like I thought he'd say Gordon Brown at the end. He is golden brown, it's true. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today during today's stream. You're all generous bastards. Thank you for the gifted subs, Cellist, you maniac. Thank you for all the normal subs and everything. For hosts, raids, and welcome to all the new followers. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Right, team scores sit 200 to 158. If you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one tomorrow. But for now, goodbye. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for people that might be live right now. There might be a little Grishman, there might be some Alkarion, there might be all of the above. There is none of the above. Right. Follow everybody in the Doomhaus. I love you all. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for more Fallout. Kitten, Alkarion, Chalice, Razor, Gwynblade, Satan, Mindright, Lundios, Tagslack, Mina, Bybeat, and everybody else. Thank you all. Goodbye. Good evening. And can somebody give me a final word to summarise what has actually been a good stream for once? Quick, the music's finishing. Quick. The music's... Quick. Somebody. Hello? Pants. It was fucking pants.